Would be one thing that I would want to talk about if I had the opportunity of having a big audience. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. I think, at least right now, I've been thinking about grace. I've been thinking about the experience of grace. And that, everything about the Christian experience, the Christian life, is grace. And if I don't get that right, if I don't get grace right, if I don't respond to it right, nothing else works. And I came across an amazing little statement not too long ago when I was reading, and it was just simply this, that grace only works on the dead. So what does that mean for me is that I have to continually die to myself in order to experience all that God has for me. And that's so counterintuitive that it's taken a lifetime. For me, it's taking 45 years to actually even realize this, to the degree that I am right now. But to work this out, it is a struggle, especially as a North American, where we pride ourselves in pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps. We make heroes of those that have drive and self-reliance. And now you're telling me that I have to die in order to get the payoff of grace? Yeah, I came across something that Eugene Peterson calls passive acceptance. That sounds like so weak and so, lazy, and it's so un-American. And, to be passive, acceptance of what comes. Well, I'm reminded of Paul then when he says, when I am weak, then I am strong, because that's when grace really is able to I experience grace at that time when I'm weak. So anyway, the big message, or the thing that I'm actually wrestling with now, folks, is this, that it's all about grace, the experience of grace, and I have to learn how to be more passive towards God and more accepting towards what he puts on my plate, and just respond to that. And prayer and listening, that sort of thing. And I experience grace in that. That's when I experience God's grace more than ever.